She wanna ball and get loose. She wanna ball and suck dudes. Welcome back to what people are calling the most opium podcast on the internet. Me, now with a face cam, and that guy over there is
Holy
Big
fuck up,
Shrimpin'.
guy, you got a Webcam?
What? I need you to Google translate that for me, please. What did you just say?
Oh, my belly.
That's really the type of time we're on today, dude. We leave the podcast for how long was the hiatus? Hold on, I gotta check this
A
out.
month?
Was it actually a
Dude.
fucking month?
No, you wanna know what's crazy? You know the
Yeah.
last one we recorded?
Mm-hmm.
I scheduled it for 2 months in advance. And then so I was...
What?
After you asked to record the last one, I was like, oh, I wonder what the other one's doing. And it just wasn't there. And I was like, what? Did I delete it? And then it was scheduled for next month of whatever day it was. So I just
Bro.
unlisted it.
You're unreal. Wait,
So
so you
I'm behind
just
you,
did?
but-
Wait, so is it out now?
No, I unlisted it.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I got you. Dude, how did you manage to do that? I'm so
know.
confused.
It was just 2 months on the day in advance, which would have been this coming month, I think.
Yeah. Oh my god, man, I really did. I'm not gonna say me. We definitely, this is a joint effort. We kind of screwed this up, dude. A month. We took a month off, but we're back with Facecam. At least I am. So I think the podcast is gonna be more visually stimulating now. Like I can stim while doing this, and I think that will help people pay attention. I should put the goober on the screen somewhere, actually. Holy fuck, that's too big. Gotta make that a little bit, yeah, more reasonable. Or is that too distracting? I kind of want to put that. Actually, I kind of want to put him right here. Or it's very distracting. But then again, dude, I told you this before we started. We were going back and looking at your old videos because I think it started off as Cooper wanted to find out what your stream looked like back in like SMP Live days.
Huh.
Like how fucked it was, because you just used to have like a picture of a hamburger on the screen and like other random stuff in your hotbar.
Yeah.
Which, stolen valor on my part. I'm fairly certain, like 99% sure that's why I put my freaking webcam in hotbar slot number 5 when I stream Minecraft. So gotta pay respect to the GOAT where respect is due. But dude, I don't know if any footage of yours from that era is like publicly available anywhere anymore.
I can send you. I think I have an unlisted.
Oh, and there's a reason that video is unlisted. We found the unlisted video, Liam. You might want to make that one private, dude.
No, but it has 14K views. It's out there.
I know.
Let the people have it.
You may have called me something in the very, very beginning of it.
First
or
5
not.
seconds.
You called me a really nice guy. Yeah, first 5 seconds may have called me something.
I called you the GOAT.
Yeah, you did call me the GOAT.
I can't compliment my friends now?
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm saying. I think you should be able to compliment your friends. However, the woke mob, they're going to do what they're going to do. So, listen, man, they're going to try and get you down, but I'm going to stick up for you, dude. I think you should be allowed to compliment your friends.
Thank you.
Also, we know that watching these podcasts historically has been difficult because we don't have topics, or the topics that we have gotten have been from Instagram or Twitter, and you guys are... Liam, I'll let you take the lead on that one. What do you think of the people on Instagram and Twitter?
Okay, the people that message me on Instagram piss me off.
Issues, actual issues.
You guys are pissing me off.
Yeah, I've seen the account names and the things that they have said.
Dude, there's that one guy that
I know. Yeah. That one fucking guy.
And then there's some person, like today, I was checking today, this person won't stop sending me the exact same reel saying, do this. And it's a dude drinking a white Monster and raw eggs. And they're just spamming me, do this, do this, do this every day with the same reel.
Okay, but why haven't you?
Because that's disgusting. I wouldn't taint a goat drink like that with some garbage.
You don't like eggs?
Raw eggs?
Yeah. Gains, brother.
Dude, I'll kill you.
In what game?
Real life.
No, you won't. That's a threat. See, guys, he's laughing. He wasn't serious. He wasn't serious. Okay, we have topics today. At least a couple of them. So I'm gonna assume that you listened to the newest Playboi Carti album because we're the Goat Talk podcast, the most opium podcast on the internet. Of course, we have to talk about Playboi Carti. So let's
Are you
discuss.
calling him the goat?
Let's discuss. Wait, am I calling Carti the goat?
Yeah.
Is that what? No. But I mean, where would you rank this album in his discography? Like, against all the other albums he's made, is this number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? What do you think?
Yeah, you wanna fucking cry there?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I haven't listened to the whole thing.
Are you serious?
I'm too old. I came to that realization.
What are you talking about?
Nah, I'm just an old man now.
You actually haven't listened to all of it. You have to be trolling.
No. I've listened to like half of it through reactions, like different reactions.
You're a bum.
You're a bum. What are you talking about?
What are you doing?
You're 27.
Not yet. I'm very close. I'm like a week or two off. Don't.
I thought you're like a month off. A month and some change.
No. Wait, you are or what?
You are.
No, it's like 2 weeks, dude. Something like that. I don't know.
Oh, wait, I have the months wrong. I thought May was first.
Yes,
January,
sometimes
February,
it
March.
is.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it comes before April.
May I have a hamburger, boss?
Boss? Can I have a pussy, boss? Do you remember that? Do you remember that fondly? I remember one time, I actually had that. Do you remember the merch he sold?
No.
What did it say? It said something in Japanese like, I eat ass, I think is what it said. And I bought that shirt. I remember I had that shirt. And one time I wore it at an amusement park. And I saw somebody also wearing the same shirt. And I said, nice shirt. They looked like they wanted to kill themselves. It was really funny. It was really, really funny.
27, by the way.
Not yet, man. 26, still for 2 more weeks. I know this is coming off like, you know how little kids will be like, I'm 2.5 years old? Like, I'm 2.25 years old or whatever?
Yeah.
I know it's giving that vibes. I mean, but I don't want to round up. You know? Give me 2 weeks, all right? Because then at that point, like, I'm very clearly closer to 30 than 25. So, like, there's...
That is brutal.
Wait, no, I'm not. Wait. How
You're
does
closer
math work?
to 70 than you are to 20.
Yeah. And that's sort of just been tough to sort of mentally wrap my head around, you know?
Yep. When my birthday was 2 weeks ago, and when the clock struck midnight, I started crying.
Why?
What do you think? You turned 26 before? What happened when the clock struck 12 a year ago?
I felt pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie, I think, if I remember correctly.
Exactly.
Becoming older is it's interesting, man, because we're all still like, it doesn't help that I have like a fake job, you know? I go and talk to like normal people and I try and explain my fucking fake job to them and they like halfway get it most of the time. I understand that they're like trying to wrap their head around the fact that I have like fake made up numbers that I have to hit on Twitch, and then like people sub to me, and it's like the whole concept of somebody watching somebody else play video games is just absolutely insane. But like, it's so difficult. It's so difficult to be this old and yet have such a fake job. You know? Like how am I supposed to level with people? How am I supposed to level with people?
You're not. You're a bum.
That's what I'm saying. I'm literally a professional bum. I'm a professional bum, but I'm not a billionaire. I'm like somewhere in between.
You're close though, aren't you?
What, to being a billionaire or a bum?
Billionaire.
Billionaire, yeah. We're getting closer every day. Give me like a year or two, I think. I'll probably be good. Why are you laughing?
You're like, what, 0.00007% of the way there?
Jarvis, pull up a calculator. I mean, sorry, Bubby. Pull up a calculator. Let's see, 1 billion. Okay. Times, what did you say, 0.00, how many zeros?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7?
Yeah.
You think I have $7,000 in my bank account? Dude,
Yes.
come on. Come on, you gotta have a little bit more faith than that, dude. Oh, that's just disrespectful. That's actually disrespectful. I'm a multi-billionaire and you know it. At minimum. I'm talking about my net worth. Multiple millions.
Then gift me 100.
100 subs?
Yeah.
Go live.
Give me 100 first.
Okay, that's not how this works.
What is that,
you have to do something first. Like, I have to poke you with a stick, and you have to do something. You know? Like, you can't just get me to gift you 100 off rip before you even start. Man, I think your model that you need to go by, actually... Good song, by the way. Good song. Shout out Face Blaze. I think you need to just make a Patreon. Or an OnlyFans.
What are you
like, I don't think you're ever gonna stream ever again.
Says who?
I don't see that in your future.
How much you want to bet?
I'm not a betting man.
You just said you were.
No, I've never bet on anything in my life. White Monster?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, I almost just spilled the entire thing.
Ooh, that would have been an actual tragedy. On air. That would have sucked. Hood by Air.
Myself on IG Live.
Did you listen to Hood by Air?
That's friggin'... That's ancient, but yeah.
Yeah, it was on the album. You wouldn't know because you didn't freaking finish it.
No, I listened to it on the album. HBA.
Bum. Yeah, it's HBA on the album.
Homeboys Anonymous.
Yeah, that actually is what it stands for. I really can't believe you didn't listen to the whole album. You didn't bother? Like, you saw there was 30 songs and you were just like...
Low key, I was like... I would have been willing to when it, like, if it dropped when it was supposed to drop.
Yeah, okay.
Because I got up and I was like... Yeah. And then I was like, oh my god, it's like 4 in the morning and it hasn't dropped.
Yeah, I was up at like 4 in the morning too. Not because I was waiting for that. I was up for other reasons, but...
I was just playing RuneScape, and I was like, any day now, I would tune in every like half an hour to like different streams to see if it dropped.
Mm-hmm.
And then it didn't, and then I'd be like, oh, whatever. And then I just went to bed. And then I listened to like the intro the day it dropped. Then I was like, I'm gonna play some RuneScape.
Baka.
And then over the past few days, I've listened to like a song here and there. Actually, today I listened to like 7 or 8.
Really?
There were some bangers.
It took you this long?
Yeah, there were some bangers.
Yeah. What were your favorite songs that you can think of?
Ooh, wait, the ICU or ICU. What's
I'm gonna put you in the ICU. ICU, baby boy.
Yeah, that one. And then the one at the weekend.
Yeah, the one with the weekend. That's a slapper. That one's gonna go so crazy. Yeah, Rather Lie.
Olympian.
That song is toxic, but it's good. Wait, which one? Sorry.
Olympian.
Olympian? Okay.
Wait, let me pull up the track list.
I mean, of course, Evil Jordan's old. Okay, what did you think about
I
him
do not
putting
like
a
that
30
song
second?
at all. I do not
You
like
don't like that song?
Nope.
You don't even like it without the 30-second long intro?
No, I never liked that song.
Really?
No.
Because I was about to say, that's probably my favorite one, if I had to take a guess. Yeah.
I like Munyon.
Munyon. Which I tried to... that's like an Atlanta term, and I was trying to figure out what it meant. Do you know?
Just money.
Are you tapped in?
Money.
Does it? Okay. Because I was like trying to look this shit up, and I was like, I don't know what this means, but I know it's like some sort of Atlanta slang.
Wake Up Filthy was good.
Filthy
Opium
had some good
Baby.
beats on this.
Opium Baby. Like Wheezy.
Oh, yeah.
And then that's about it.
What did you think about the Lil Uzi song, Twin Trim?
Twin Trim, that one's good too.
Okay.
Was it just him on the song?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. What the fuck is up with that? That shit actually, it tilted me because multiple things. One, I think it shows that Lil Uzi is still... I'll kill you. I'll actually kill you in Roblox.
Oh, I can't fart anymore?
No. Not while we're discussing something that's this opium. Okay, you gotta walk in.
Dude, but it's gas.
Be serious, dude. We gotta get serious.
All right.
No, but this fucking... I think this proves that Lil Uzi can still make really good music.
He just decides not to.
I think he like either actively decides not to, or his like maybe his beat selection is just fucking terrible. I think that's probably part of it. I think his beat selection is terrible. I think that when he had Don Cannon, right? Managing all of his... Yeah, Cannon. I think when he had Don Cannon managing like all of his rollouts, they were like way better. Did Don Cannon do the rollout for Love Is Rage 2? Who is that, by the way?
A DJ.
Oh, he's just a DJ.
Like, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Dude, he made the song. He made every song better.
I think... Okay, so here's how I always used to describe Playboi Carti's music to people who didn't get it. Especially on, like, Die Lit and Self-Titled. It was sort of like he was just more so than, like, rapping about anything of substance, because he definitely doesn't.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that Carti's music is something where he, like, uses his voice as an instrument. Like, he's just
like
stimming
Young
on
Thug.
the beat. Yeah, he's just... Well, Young Thug, I think, does it better, to be honest with you.
Because he's the GOAT.
Because Young Thug's the GOAT. But, like, Playboi Carti is basically just stimming on the beat. Right? He's just making his voice into an instrument. And if you treat it as such and you don't really care about what he's saying at all, and you can sort of, like, put that in the back of your mind, Playboi Carti's music becomes a lot better. And that's kind of just how you have to treat it. And I think, in my mind, I would put this album ahead of Whole Lotta Red for sure. What do you think? From what you listened to? Yeah, dude, I think it's better than Whole Lotta Red.
When I went back, like when I go back and listen to Whole Lotta Red, it's pretty beast.
See, I just don't like the whole like I'm a gay vampire vibe that album has. It seems so forced. That's always bothered me.
You have a problem with gay vampires?
I don't have a problem with gay vampires. It's just that I know Carti is not a gay vampire, and he's LARPing. He's LARPing as a gay vampire. He's not actually a gay vampire.
He's trim though.
He is trim. I agree that he's trim. And again, I want to say this again to the gay vampire community. No disrespect to the gay vampire community. I love you all. But dude, he's just not a gay vampire.
What We Do in the Shadows, best show ever made.
I need to actually watch more of that.
Officially ended.
Officially ended? So the show just ended.
Yeah, the last season dropped in December. And I just finished it the other week, and I started crying. Because it's the last season ever. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for your loss,
vampires. Dude. That's all right.
Yeah, shout out all of my gay vampires out there. Not Carti, though, because he's not one. He's LARPing, as I said earlier. But, dude, I think I Am Music is better than Whole Lotta Red. But, I would be capping if I said it was better than Die Lit or Self-Titled. It's just not. I don't think it is. Maybe I need to give it a lot more time, but I don't think it is. Because in my opinion, Die Lit and Self-Titled have no skips. Is that an opinion that you share?
Self-Titled?
Yeah. I could just listen to every song on that album all the way through, and I would not skip a song.
I think I can do that more with Die Lit than Self-Titled.
You think so?
Yeah.
But I do it with both.
I don't think I could do that with the Self-Titled, but Die Lit I could.
Any song from either of those albums comes on, I'm not skipping it. Like, pretty much ever. So, I don't know. But, like, am I happy with this album? First off, I want to just say that it's hard to make, like, a 30-song album where it's all slappers, right? I think that's damn near impossible. And I think the other funny thing is, right, you either cut this album in half or take about, like, 10 songs off of it. It probably is just, like, all slappers, right? I'd guess how long it would be. As long as Die Lit or Self-Titled. So, it makes you think. I think it was, he just put more songs on there to get it to, like, around 30 songs just because it had been so long since he had dropped an album. I think that's the only reason. You know?
All I'm hearing is you hate gay vampires.
I did say that. No, wait, no, I didn't say that.
What?
I don't hate gay vampires. I hate it when people LARP as gay vampires. You got to be about that shit or not at all, you know?
Yep.
None of this halfway in, halfway out, Boogie 2988 fence sitting shit. None of that.
The hell does Boogie have to do with anything?
Dude, he's just relentlessly clowned on the internet as like a fence sitter. He just wouldn't take stances on anything. I think that's changed now because he does like a podcast with Keemstar, and I'm sure that's given him like the brain rot.
We're Keemstar and Boogie.
You could be Boogie. Oh fuck! I don't want to be Keemstar.
Nah, you can be Keemstar and Boogie.
You could be Wings of Redemption.
That's their squad, Wings of Redemption.
I think so. I think so.
That's crazy.
Dude, they need to get they need to get Nux, Taku, and Turkey Tom on there. Dude, imagine that.
Blade.
And Only Use Me Blade. Dude, that would be like the Avengers.
Yeah.
That would be like the Avengers assembling. Turkey Tom, Nux, Taku, Only Use Me Blade, Wings of Redemption, Boogie 2988, Keemstar.
We're like all of them combined, though.
Yeah. And like
those are like all the Infinity Stones, and we're the gauntlet itself. And we collected
I'm vibing with that. I'm vibing with that high key. Like, that makes sense to me. Something's clicking in my brain.
Like, all their attributes times 10.
Yeah.
So
wait, like they're better than us, or we're better than them?
No, we're better. We're like a nano buffed Keemstar. Wings of Redemption.
Like nano buffed plus like mercy damage boost.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get you. I'm speaking your language.
Into a grav, so like,
yeah,
no one can escape.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. No, I'm totally feeling that. I think that is the type of time we're on. We're leveling up, okay? We're gonna go on a generational run this year, but that's for later. We're not gonna talk about that right now. What I want to talk about next, right, is Repo. Right? Because Repo has been taking the internet by storm. Apparently Josh and Bird were ahead of the curve on that game, and they just knew that game was about to pop before it even came out. Game ended up being really fun. I played it with a bunch of people. I've almost clocked 24 hours of playtime on that game. And I think it came out like 2 weeks ago or some shit.
I don't even know what that is, but Cooper asked me to play the other day.
Yeah, you should have.
And I just
we've run a couple of lobbies. It's so I think this is gonna be a trend now. Is Lethal Company, we both did a decent amount of stuff on Lethal Company, right?
Yeah.
I think the success of that game is going to lead to this sort of Lethal Company-esque genre of like multiplayer horror games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because Repo essentially is just like Lethal Company 2, except you're playing as a Canadian from South Park. And I would say that the physics element of like you have to pick up the items and shit and like carry them around. I think that makes it a lot more engaging and better.
Yeah.
But I just wonder how many times is this gimmick gonna work? Like, how many times are we gonna cycle back around? Because you know, it's like when Among Us came out and then people started making like Among Us clone games. How many iterations of that can we go through before people just say, fuck this genre, we don't care anymore? Because it's like right now, Repo is fun. And people are watching it. Like, actually, I don't even know. Are people posting bangers on Repo? Let me see. Yeah. I mean, Smitty video got 2.4 mil, so it's like, that's kind of popping. Markiplier started posting it, so that's the benchmark. Your game's not even a real game until Markiplier plays it. Yeah, Ben Shapiro. Thoughts on him, by the way?
That's your goat, wasn't it?
No.
We were just talking politics before the start, and you said UFW the Shapiro.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Oh, so now we're gonna lie?
You were actually talking about how that video of Kanye and Nick Fuentes was actually like you started jumping up in the air and clapping when you saw it. Have you seen that?
Yeah, because I was playing Simon Says at the same time. And someone said clap and jump.
Oh,
what, do you want me to lose the game?
No, never. You got to stay on your grind for sure. But yeah, did you see that video? He was with Nick Fuentes, and he was just like, "I'm here with my racist friend Nick." and then Nick Fuentes is just like, "Hey man," it's like, Jesus Christ, he's wearing his big old fucking chain with the Dustica. You know what I'm talking about?
He has a chain with that?
Yes. Who the fuck made that for him, by the way?
Dude, probably you. JOKO Dang.
I am not Icebox, brother. Hello?
JOKO Dang.
Dude, I am not Johnny Dang. I am not Icebox. I'm not on that shit. That is beyond my capabilities. Best I can do, I can make you a PB&J.
Ooh.
Actually, I can make you a really nice steak. Actually, I can make you you a couple of really good meals.
Here we go.
I'm getting better at cooking.
Peanut butter noodles.
Yeah, what about him?
Nothing. You're just a one trick.
No, I'm not. Dude, okay, what do you want me to make? I got chicken in the freezer that I need to cook. What should I make? I'll report back next podcast episode and I'll make it.
I don't know. Blackened chicken with like...
Blackened chicken. Let me write this down. Okay. With what?
Like some freaking...
Blackened chicken.
What are those things called?
Minions?
No.
We'll get there eventually. What is it?
It's like the another name for like the balls.
Oh, couscous.
No, like testicles.
Other name for... I don't want to look that up. Can you take the bullet for me on that? Can you... Or Bubby, please help Liam look that up. Or you're tabbed into a game right now. By the way, what game are you playing this week?
Borderlands 2.
Borderlands, my favorite game of all time.
Yeah, it's pretty beast.
Maybe that's part of how we have our generational run this year. You think the people are going to be fucking with us doing a duo playthrough of a game from 2012?
Yeah. We just got to start duo playthroughing every old game that was beast.
I mean, we could. There's not... I mean... I gotta stream some hours this month. This is my last month where I gotta hit 300 tier 1 subs. So I want to clock some time just playing games. I'm also trying to have some more stuff that goes up on the JOKO live channel as like VODs. So I'd be kind of down for that.
I can't get my camera on that kind of game.
Yeah, guys, comment down below what games you want to see us play.
See, so you didn't understand me. So why'd you pause?
I was making a face, which I can do now because I'm using Facecam. I was making a really wholesome, awesome face, by the way. I wasn't doing like a disappointed. Yeah, wholesome. I was doing a wholesome Chungus face, not like a really disappointed face.
Good.
But yeah, man, you should play Repo with us. I think you'd have a good time. We have the mod that allows you to like unlock the player limit on your lobbies too. So we've been running that fairly consistently. At this point, I'm just trying to get up to like 24 hours played on Steam, so that way I can make a video called "I played Repo for 24 hours." Because it's YouTube title core, and it's funny. I've also ruined my main channel, and I'm about to start ruining it more by posting things on there. I blew up what actually was successful, and we're gonna start from scratch on that. Kind of want to actually just be like a Markiplier or a Smitty or somebody, just like a multi-gaming channel. I want to just try and go for it and just have like my JOKO live channel be the slop channel, you know?
Yeah.
Where that will hopefully keep things on track so that I don't die of starvation because I have no money. And then we can focus on making the JOKO channel beast mode, and then maybe people will catch on at some point. I got a little thingy done for the thumbnail for Drunkcraft survival games. That's going to be going up, and I think I want to just do Drunkcraft videos where we do some Minecraft stuff and we drink. We could even do it on stream and do like double duty, and then just make it into videos. I think that would work.
That's a dangerous game.
What? Because C-Scoop will kill me for starting up Drunkcraft. It's like Bloods and Crips.
No, doing it.
People are gonna start gang wars over which one's better, Highcraft or Drunkcraft, dude.
Dude, that'd be cray.
I'm actually partial to ketamine craft, so no, yeah, you down for that one? I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to put you on the spot right there.
Remember when we played Tiny Tina's Wonderland?
I do. And that game was actually pretty fun for all of one playthrough, and then the end game sucked.
Yeah, but the game was beast, though.
Mm-hmm. And the DLCs were bad because they were supposed to be like Borderlands DLCs, and they were just like Headhunter Pack DLCs. They were basically bum-ass DLCs. Like, just not on par with, like, Borderlands actual DLCs.
Yeah.
So that was a bit disappointing. The actual game, though, was fun. Like, if you're just, like, trying to play a game once through and just have a good time, I would recommend that game. I'm sure it's not as expensive as it was on release anymore, too. So, probably pick it up for the low.
I actually really FW that game.
I fuck with, like, the Dungeons & Dragons type vibe on that shit.
Cool.
It was tough.
Dude, I can't believe people don't like 3.
Borderlands 3?
Yeah, I love
they
that
fixed
game
a bunch
so
of stuff.
much.
I have to go back and actually, like, play all the DLCs and play the game in its fixed state. I think we should do that. As long as my PC can run it and, like, record it or stream it or something like that, I would be down. I'm not sure, because I remember that game was kind of intensive on my PC when it first launched.
It is, yeah.
So perhaps we do that. I think that would be good, because there's so many particle effects going on in that game. You know? There's just, like, fucking blood and guts exploding all over your screen constantly. Well, actually, it's more like 500 fucking elements are going off at once in the water, specifically. That would be what was bad. For whatever reason, like, water was conductive for every single element in that game, so you would just be getting your ass beat if you stepped in a puddle. It was really dumb.
Dude, that game was so good. I like the DLC
it
in that
is,
game
yeah.
too.
Yeah, Borderlands is peak, and Borderlands 4 is coming out this year.
Yeah,
and I'm trying not to get myself too hyped up for it, just in case some stuff about it sucks or whatever, but I have a feeling it's going to be pretty peak.
Dude, Borderlands, a bad Borderlands is still so much better than, like, any game.
You're preaching to the choir here, man. Like, I fucking agree, dude. Like, Borderlands, the pre-sequel, which I think is regarded as probably, like, the worst Borderlands game, right? That game still kicks the shit out of, like, most games I've ever played.
Yeah.
And it's not even close. It's just bad by Borderlands terms. It's not even horrible, to be honest with you. It's just not exceptional, you know?
3's DLCs were so good, too.
I only played the Handsome Jack one, I think.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So I need to go back and play the other ones. Because I had kind of given up on the game. They kept on... So when Borderlands 3... like, within the first year of its life cycle, right? They did a whole lot of, like, balance changing on guns. Like, constant balance changing. So it would be like you would farm up your, like, perfect gun, and then, like, a week later, if you wanted to play online and update your game, they would just have nerfed the shit out of it.
Yeah.
And this happened again and again. They did it like a fuckload of times, and I eventually just got sick of it. I was like, I'm not doing this shit. I'm just gonna come back at a later date and just play this game when it's actually good. And I think that time may be now. Could be somewhat soon. But here's the real question though: is like, if we were to play some Borderlands games, let's say it's on stream or for videos, would we do it? Would we do it chronologically? Like, would we start with Borderlands 1 and make our way through? Or is it okay to start with Borderlands 2? Or, like, who knows? What do you think?
It'd be cool to start chronologically, but I wouldn't care either way.
Yeah, because, I mean, Borderlands 1 is tough. I fuck with that game.
Yeah.
I've probably played it more recently than any of the other Borderlands games, actually. But, I think it would be a good idea to do that at some point, just to, like, if we're trying to be peak, you know?
Yeah.
Part of the peak arc. We gotta play some stuff that's popular too, but I think doing that as one thing could be a pretty solid idea, right? You know?
Yeah.
Couldn't be too bad.
Okay,
thanks, man. Appreciate you. No, that's great. No, that's peak. What did you want me to make with my blackened chicken, by the way? Hold on, I'll tell you what I have. I have peppers, onions, potatoes. I got broccoli. Is that... You thinking of anything?
Dude, you don't have much. Just make that.
Okay, sure. I'll run it. I'll run it tomorrow. And I'll post proof for next episode. Maybe this is good. Maybe this will hold me accountable for, like, making shit that I've not made before, you know?
Yeah.
Just talk about it on the podcast, and if I don't do it, people will kill me in real life.
Oh,
so
we can turn into a food podcast.
I'd be down. You know, I was actually talking about that yesterday, that I think the only acceptable algorithm to be in on YouTube Shorts is food algorithm. I think if you, like, watch YouTube Shorts for food-related content, I think you're fine. And the algorithm actually works, and it will give you, like, quality stuff. If you're just, like, in the general YouTube Shorts algorithm, though, holy fuck, it's so bad. It's so bad. And I haven't tapped in and done, like, YouTube Shorts bingo in a while, but the past couple, like, the last few times I had done it were just, like, whew, tough. It was fucking tough. You watch YouTube Shorts, dude? I know you watch a little bit of short form content. What is your algorithm on there cooked or no?
No, it's the most normal of the three I scroll.
Really?
It's like stupid, shitty viral videos, food, and like that's about it.
But it's like the viral videos though on YouTube Shorts. I feel like so much of the time are just like actual slop.
Yeah, they are. They're awful.
It's like really bad slop. It just like to the point where it pisses me off.
I get so many Russian videos for some reason.
Really? On YouTube?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. Like of just, you know, Russian activities, so just, you know, doing really stupid jackass type stunts?
No, like viral videos, just Russian people doing them. Like those cringe, awful videos, but just Russians.
Oh. You must keep on watching them or something. I
do. They keep showing me them.
Yeah, you have to hit not interested or whatever. Well, I guess you're just gonna be cooked then. I don't know what to tell you. You're just cooked then. No blackened chicken, brother.
Hashtag real scroller.
Dude, you are a real scroller. Dude, my Reels algorithm has been on a heater lately. Whenever I've actually tapped in, it's been ridiculous. Which makes me think I need to just I need to come up with some other game for like scrolling YouTube Reels and like making it into a game besides bingo. What's the next big thing, dude? Let's come up with it on the podcast. We're smart enough, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Hundo P. Because it's like, I don't know. What game could we do? Games are actually canceled, honestly.
YouTubers to solve or to figure out time travel.
Ooh, I like that. I'd be down. What time would you travel back to? I think I would travel back to, like... I want to see those ancient Egyptians, I think. I want to see how they built the pyramids and stuff. That would be kind of tight. Either that, or if there's a period of time where we knew that dragons were real, I'd do that.
Dude, they are real.
Some dragons. Like dragons and gnomes and elves and stuff.
Huh.
You think they were real, dude?
Go to Ireland.
Okay. Now who are you referring to in Ireland? Or what are the things that I just said lives in Ireland?
You figure it out, bro.
No, I actually
and get loose.
I'm incapable of understanding context. I need your I need your help. You got me, dude?
Every Irish person to ever walk the earth, besides Mikey,
is a
besides Mikey
is a
gnome.
And there you have it, folks. Sorry to our Irish viewers. He just said that.
Because there's Irish people watching us.
There's maybe like one. Maybe.
Guys, everyone dox yourself in the comments.
Yeah, if you're from Ireland and you've somehow watched like 40 minutes of this, let us know. The overlap on that has got to be astonishingly low or non-existent. Surely there's nobody from Ireland. I don't know. Maybe. Weirder things have happened. What do you think about those Kanye schizo rants on Twitter? Like, how has that been making you feel?
Felt like I was joyful? Like scrolling to a JOKO page or something.
Really, dude?
That's no cap, though.
No, that's big cap. That's big red cap.
How?
Dude, I would not call Playboi Carti the F slur and then delete it.
The what slur?
The F slur.
Which one's that?
Friend.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. No, I wouldn't do something. I wouldn't do that. I just wouldn't. Okay? Like, this is from 3 hours ago. The Kardashians are sex workers, and they sex traffic all of the black children they strategically produce.
Just like scrolling through at Epic JOKO.
It is not! Okay? My tweets are not as funny.
Dude,
I'm sorry. No, I actually have to get real on that. Okay, no, but the Kanye public meltdown, he's been doing these for years now, but I think this is by far the worst one. I would say, right?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
His other ones in the past have also been fairly unhinged, fairly horrible, but like this one probably takes the cake. I think this is the worst mental breakdown he's had publicly. Which is sad, you know? No, I wouldn't say it's very opium. People are saying it's because of the nitrous that Freddy Fazbear gave him. Have you heard about the nitrous that Freddy Fazbear gave him?
Yeah.
I think that's what did it. I think that's what did it. Also, reading a tweet from the timeline right now that says, being ticklish is some bisexual ass shit, I won't lie. Thoughts on this?
No cap.
Yeah, I agree. Wait, I am really ticklish, though, but I'm not bisexual, so what does that mean for me?
You just haven't found out yet.
Fair, I guess. I guess so. Maybe that's it. All right, what other topics do we have? I think we had one more. Oh, yeah, the Minecraft movie, dude. The Minecraft movie, it's coming out, and there are going to be so many moms that are going to go to that movie theater, and they're going to see Jack Black, and they're going to be like, why is my child obsessed with a game where they play as Jack Black? I don't understand. Like a balding fat man in his 50s. Respectfully, love Jack Black.
Dude, that's going to be you in 4 years.
Exactly, in 4 years. So that's why I'm saying respectfully. Okay. I'm not trying to hate or anything, but it's just like there are going to be so many parents out there that are going to be confused as fuck. Like, this is what my child likes? I don't get it. I don't get it. But the thing that's really got me messed up is apparently the face of Twitch streaming Minecraft has been confirmed to be Quackity because he's doing a collab stream with like Jack Black to promote the Minecraft movie.
That's redonkulous.
It is redonkulous. I don't really know how often Quackity streams. Like, I follow him on things, but I feel like I never see him go live. So I'm just confused as to how he has managed to do this. He's just, I guess, built different is the best way of explaining it. It's just, I don't know how he's so powerful. Can somebody explain the Quackity power levels to me? Like, there must be something I'm missing. Yep. I like the little laugh after that. It was good. That was good.
Thanks.
Oh, you've been okay. So what games have you been on lately besides Borderlands?
Just RuneScape.
Just RuneScape. You've been grinding?
Yeah. I'm not a gamer anymore, bro. It's kind of sad.
You fell off on gaming?
Yeah, I had my little Marvel Rivals stint, and then...
Did you even get top rank?
No, I got to Celestial like a month ago, and I haven't played since. I played like...
Is that top rank?
No, it's like... I think it's Celestial, Eternity, and then like Eternity, you have like... That turns into top 500 when you get enough points, something, I think.
Gotcha. Okay.
I haven't played in like a month or so. I played like 5 games maybe with freaking Debs Cangelos.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, I haven't played anything.
Damn.
I've just been watching Netflix, movies, and...
Kicking your feet?
Shows, yeah. Kicking my
Demurely.
feet. Scrolling IG Reels, learning about new slurs.
Do you scroll with like your pinky finger out? Like, do you...
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, just wanted to confirm that. Because that was the mental image I had, was you like kicking your feet on your bed, like scrolling with your pinky out through Reels.
Yeah.
I imagine.
I lay on my stomach, kick my feet. And then like I'll like do a little giggle and then swipe.
Yeah. No, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, that's definitely...
Are you making fun of me?
No. I would say that's it's really opium if you think about it, which is why it's still baffling me that you didn't listen to the Playboi Carti album all the way through.
Oh yeah.
Do you think Ken Carson should leave opium?
Why?
Because he didn't get put on the album?
Neither did Destroy Lonely.
Yeah, who cares about Destroy Lonely?
You do.
No, I don't. Bro has like bro has no stylist, and that's it. I'm sorry, that's disrespectful and also just not true. I don't know why I'm just lying right now. He has at least one other song.
And how many do you have?
Looks Could Kill. He has If Looks Could Kill, and that's it.
Dude, my If Looks Could Kill intro in my old videos was crazy.
Actually, Money and Sex. That one's good.
Yeah, but how many
also
songs
Never
do you have?
Ever is kind of okay.
Here we go. Just keep going. So you're a fanboy.
No Chum Chum.
I don't get that reference.
What?
No Chum Chum?
Oh, fuck. It's the Canadian TV. That's what it is.
It's not being racist because I don't know something.
Dude, did you not have Fanboy and Chum Chum on your TV?
Maybe. I never watched it.
What do you mean maybe?
I never watched it.
You don't even know what it is?
No.
Brother, like, what?
What was it called? Chum Chum?
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Oh. Nope.
You've never even heard of this. People have been saying that we give off like Fanboy and Chum Chum vibes. You may have to study up.
Is that a good thing?
Well, I said that Poke and James gave off Fanboy and Chum Chum vibes, and Poke and James both took massive offense to that, so...
Yeah, but they're not tapped in like us.
No, I think they are tapped in with it. I think that's why you're not offended.
Oh.
But I wasn't meaning it as an insult when I said that to Poke and James, personally.
I'm gonna look up fanboy and chum chum.
I think we do give off those types of
Fanboy
vibes,
and
though.
chum chum. Yeah,
Like,
never in my life. What is
You've never seen that? Do you know what Kick Butowski is?
Yeah, I know Kick Butowski. I never watched it.
You know Kick Butowski, but you don't know Fanboy and Chum Chum.
My brother watched Kick Butowski.
You ever watched Planet Sheen?
No. Take a tab and go to Planet Sheen.
Yeah, I've done that once or twice. Fuck, dude. Who said that? What song is that from? That has to be a bar from a song, right?
It is, yeah. We're too old to listen to it though, so I can't tell you.
Oh god, don't tell me it's Netsped.
No.
Osama Sun?
No. Pretty fun.
I don't even know who that is. Oh wait, no, you've linked me their stuff before.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
We're far too old to be listening to that.
Yeah. Don't like.
But it's a bar.
It is a bar. Actually, I remember the music video now that you sent me of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was kind of tough. But I'm not allowed to say that it's tough because I'm like 35,000 years old. What up? So, what was the topic that you wanted to talk about? You wanted to talk about Counter-Strike, right? This is the one Liam topic.
Yeah, but who cares though?
Dude. You can't have your one topic come up and then be like, but who the fuck cares? We're not gonna talk about that.
I know, but the more I thought about it, are we ever gonna touch CS 1.6?
I need to start asking you like the questions that people really want to have answers from you.
Like what?
Right? Like, what's your favorite type of cheese?
Really? That's what the people want to ask.
No, I think that's unironically what people want to know.
My favorite type of cheese.
Yeah.
Not anything about how cool I am.
Oh, well, okay, I could ask one more in that direction. Do you normally pee standing up or sitting down?
Sitting down.
That was
every
fast.
Time.
That was fast.
Not
that
every
was fast.
time, but dude, yeah, because I'm an avid sitter downer.
Okay. That's fair.
If you don't do it,
I think that makes sense.
If you don't do it,
what vibes do I give you?
You're like, you go into the washroom and stand up to pee, but you only do that because you think someone's watching you. Like you have an imaginary person watching you. So you're like, oh, I have to be so cool right now. Even though you want to sit down so bad.
And then I go opium and then just do a 360 while I'm pissing, dude. Yeah, just start whipping that thing around.
Yeah.
You're right. No, wait, do I actually snitch on myself right now?
Yeah.
Okay, like, realistically, though, what's the ratio? Like, if you're just at the house, like, no urinals around type shit, what's the ratio of you sitting down to take a piss to standing up to taking a piss?
Depends. If I'm, like, doing something and I'm just like, oh, I gotta pee.
Yeah.
Then maybe, like, 80% of the time I'll stand up.
Okay.
And then like if I'm not doing anything, I will sit down or stand up every day of the week.
Okay, that's fair. I was gonna say I'm probably like 95%. What do you think?
Standing, because you're too cool.
No, I'm like 95% sitting. 5%
standing. No
I know.
way.
This is the most shocking news we've heard all day, right? Actually insane.
That's so beast though.
It is beast, you know? And I'm okay with saying that, dude. Right?
It's 10 times better.
Well, it's just like if you're a dude, you just know that when you start pissing, it doesn't matter how good your aim is. Just sometimes that shit's just gonna go everywhere.
Yeah.
Right? And if I can minimize the amount of times I have to clean my piss-stained toilet, that's a good thing. You know? So if we gotta sit down to minimize that fucking headache, I'm kind of down with that. You know?
You think any girls watch us?
Fuck no. Not 50 minutes in.
Yeah, you're right.
This is all dudes.
Yeah,
And
right.
lesbians. What's up, lesbians?
You think lesbians watch?
Yeah. And the non-binaries. What up, non-binaries? This is what is it? Fuck. I just had an idea of a meme. It's like, hi root beer. It's the root beer guy. He goes hi, and he's hi something.
Blue eyes.
Hi non-binaries.
Blue eyes.
Hi lesbians. Blue raspberry washy with nerds in it. Need that. Sonic is just like, I'm just baffled that Sonic like is still in business. Who's keeping Sonic in business? Like, I'm not saying they have horrible food. I'm just like surprised that is a
food?
like restaurant.
Oh right.
They don't even serve food at Sonic.
I thought you were talking about the movie.
No. I don't even want to call it like a restaurant. It's just like, it's an establishment. I don't even know. Like, that shit is baffling to me. Like, they have like edible stuff there. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like, it's not meals. They don't have meals there. Like, you go there for like a weird bev that's like chocked full of Red 40. That's what you go there for, and like maybe some tater tots. But that's like not a meal. That's like a
fast food place for tater tots.
That's what I'm saying. Sonic is fucking stupid. Like, the whole concept of Sonic is stupid. Like, they don't even like do the thing where they go out on the roller skates anymore most of the time. I'm pretty sure. Like, that was kind of like the whole fun thing about Sonic, is that like you would drive up, you would order at the little thingy, and they would like come out on their roller skates, and probably like you had like maybe a 5% chance that they would eat shit with all your food, and like fall and spill everything all over the place. And it was like the excitement of that potentially happening was what made you go to Sonic. But now that whimsy is just lost. I don't even think they have people on roller skates anymore. It's probably like a safety hazard or some bullshit.
Boo.
Sonic's gone woke. They won't let them skate anymore, I think.
Dude,
I'm just making up things. I have no idea.
You're vaccinated.
Yeah, triple vaxxed.
Couldn't be me.
I got my freaking
chip in my brain.
Flu shot so late. I know, dude. By the way, I have to say this, I think, for the purposes of YouTube things. Liam is not an actual anti-vaxxer. It's like a really intense. You know how cops go like undercover?
Yeah.
Liam's like balls deep in the anti-vax community, like as an undercover. Would it be like an undercover vaxxer? That makes sense. Yeah, he's like an undercover vaxxer.
I am quad vaxxed, unfortunately. Not a real
Truth nuke coming in. Oh no.
Why do people piss off I was an anti-vaxxer?
Oh, are you saying would people be pissed?
Yeah.
I'm.
Is that why I had to?
I don't know.
Disclaimer.
I don't want to promote the idea that we're actual anti-vaxxers.
So we're gonna pretend we're both not in queue.
In queue for what?
Overwatch.
Oh yeah. No, we're definitely not in queue for Overwatch. That would be a terrible life choice.
No, like QAnon.
I see. Okay, no, I'm picking up what you're putting down now. No.
Okay.
Well, you're also pretty deep in that too, right?
Yeah, and flat Earth.
Except that one's real.
Yeah, so is flat Earth.
Yeah, flat Earth. Yeah. You ever been on a plane?
No.
Okay. How'd you get to San Diego that one time I saw you then? Horse and buggy, like the Amish?
Are you saying that because I'm native?
No, I was saying that because of the Amish.
I rode a horse down? Really? I rode a horse down because I'm native?
I literally prefaced it with Amish. Do you know what Amish people are? Have you seen Amish people before?
Amish. I
promise it's not a D's Nuts joke. Do you know?
Let me think. Let me check through my catalog.
Mm-hmm. Sift. Or you can get Bubby to do that for you. You don't have to do that yourself.
Oh. Bubby, look up Amish people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean like Amish sauce? Like when something's so like cool, it's like Amish sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, so something like that.
Well, I'm a little Amish myself then.
Amish, yeah, I'm Amish sauce. Mild Bobby sauce as well. What do you know about that? What do you think mild Bobby sauce actually tastes like, realistically?
What
Dookie
is mild
ass.
Bobby sauce?
Yeah, I bet that shit tastes like dookie ass.
No, what is that?
Stop it. Your profile picture is Patrick.
Bobby sauce?
Mild Bobby sauce. Am I speaking the right language here? Mild Bobby sauce,
coffee
dude.
backwards is E-Fock.
E-Fock, which is funny because until I've had my coffee in the morning, I don't give E-Fock about anything.
Yeah.
This guy gets it. This guy freaking gets it. All right, we've passed the hour-long mark. Do we save our plethora of topics that we totally had for next week? Huh?
I think I just got to my first boss fight.
Okay, well, I'll let you do the boss fight then. We can talk while you do the boss fight.
Okay. Lilith,
have you fought the boss that's named after you yet?
Can't wait to hear what this is.
Knuckle Dragger?
Okay, that's definitely a slur.
That's not! It's not! Have you fought him yet, though?
What, you got me bow and arrow thrower now?
No! What's... Thrower?
Shooter.
There we go. Okay.
So of course you have to correct me.
I'm sorry for correcting. Yeah, honestly, that was fucked up with me. I'm sorry. But no, did you fight them yet? Did you fight Knuckle Dragger?
No. I just found Lilith.
How?
And I lied, this wasn't a boss fight.
I'm so confused. You're playing Borderlands 2?
Yeah.
You should have fought Knuckle Dragger within like the first 3 minutes.
Well, maybe I logged into a level 9 character, so.
Oh,
I probably did.
That would be why.
I last played it like 4 years ago or something. So.
Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense. You okay?
I almost fell off the map.
Who are you fighting? Are you fighting Captain Flint?
No, I thought I was a boss fight, but I was just saving Lilith.
Oh.
I was rezzing her.
Oh, okay. Revive me, bro. I have ray gun type shit.
Never die.
It's true. It's true they don't. Do we have any like parting thoughts for the people? Guys, let me know if you want me to do these with webcam going forward. I'm assuming most people are going to say yes just because it's more visually stimulating than having just Discord bubbles.
We're so chopped.
Yeah, we're chopped like a cheese, dude. Chopped cheese.
We're so chopped.
No, I'd say we're trim.
No, we're so chopped and broke and ugly and chopped.
Dude, you're chopped and screwed.
We're useless.
That's not true.
Bums. We're chopped.
I need you to be a little bit more positive, dude.
So have you seen that guy on Instagram?
No.
Every video I've seen of him, he just stares at the camera and he just goes, "Bro, we're so chopped. We're so useless. We have no future."
he's just doomer posting on Instagram Reels.
Yeah.
Okay. God, Instagram Reels. It's the gift that keeps on giving. It really is. What I'm gonna
do after this is go lay in bed and scroll Instagram Reels.
Dude,
send some stuff to Mikey. Send some stuff.
Yeah, hold on. I might make some food, and then read a book.
Kappa.
And then maybe do some hobbies. And like, what do you think? Okay, what do you think hobbies for me should be?
Like storm chasing, bird watching, reading through CIA declassified documents.
Okay.
Measuring the curvature of the Earth.
Okay. I bet you'd appreciate that one.
Yeah. Because good luck.
It's gonna be 0 degrees, no curvature.
It's not happening.
Man, I was giving you a layup there. I thought you're gonna say that one of my activities should be getting bitches or something like that, and
well,
that would have
I'm
owned
your
me pretty
friend,
hard.
and I would never put you down like that.
Your Honor, that is not true. And we probably have literal hours of evidence proving otherwise.
About?
And that's only the evidence that is publicly available online.
Stop the cap.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, we're great friends to each other, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Goat Talk podcast. Was this better than the other episodes? Did you like this more with like a tiny bit more structure and webcam and Borderlands 2? Did you enjoy this? Let me know. Be honest, okay, guys? Because otherwise, if you're not honest and you give actual good feedback, it's never gonna get better. Just kidding. It will. I will eventually make things better on my own volition, but
guys,
like
we're gonna be in a studio in like 3 months.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get Jarvis to be our producer and look up stuff up on his keyboard.
Bubby, you mean?
Yeah, Bubby.
Bubby, yeah. Bubby's real, by the way. I don't know if I set it up like he's not real.
Yeah, he just mudded
or something. Yeah, he's just mudded in the call. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode of the podcast, guys. Make sure you like it. Make sure you share it. You guys want this on other platforms, dude? It's probably not gonna fucking happen for a while. I don't want to do that shit, so you're just gonna have to watch it on YouTube, okay? Unless we put it on like SoundCloud or something.
Ooh.
Probably not Spotify. I could put it on Spotify, but I feel like putting it on SoundCloud has way more aura. Thoughts on this?
Yeah, and then like every 5 minutes we just put in one of our songs as like
or we put in like just a random producer tag like every 5. Yeah, we just put like random producer tags through the podcast.
Yeah.
Wake up, filthy. Yeah, I think that would be good. I think the people would fuck with that shit. But yeah, okay, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next month, according to how these have been going, or maybe next week, or maybe next year. It's really just gonna depend on whether or not Liam gets another life-threatening illness.
Yeah, I'm fine now. Fine.
Yeah, so it should be any day now. What if we uploaded like back-to-back episodes? That would be crazy.
Like, what do you mean? Like tomorrow?
Yeah, it's not happening though.
Oh, yeah.
Not happening. Not happening. All right, bye everybody.
That's
bye.
what the mask is. End it.